Mansour, you did a big victory last night. It was huge. You are the hero of Saudi.
I don't know about that.
Really?
I here's the thing about being in that match and being the first Saudi to be in a match in WWE is I don't want to be the first. You know? I want there to be people before me. Because for it to start now, for me is I wish there was more. I wish there were more Saudis before me. And I want, because I am the first, I want to take that opportunity to make it available for more Saudis to come after me. Because like I was telling other people, we have a 10-year agreement, right, with WWE to come for these shows to happen here. And in 10 years, I want another 50-man battle royal, and I want them all to be Saudi. I want to have, well, I want to wrestle each other, and because it's like, I don't want to be just the only one, you know? And there's Faisal and Hussein, and they're already training, and we will have more coming in. And I want to see them get better than me. I want to challenge them, and I want them to challenge me. So really the most important thing for me is to inspire more people to want to become wrestlers and to want to join WWE so that we can have more of a presence in the wrestling world.
Yesterday in Super Showdown, the biggest or the largest battle royal, you made a moment of the show even better than The Undertaker and Goldberg. The people there love it. Trust me, especially the Saudi people. Now let me ask you about how you feel it at that time. What did you feel?
Like I wasn't in my body. Like I was like, time slowed down when I threw Elias over and I got in the ring and the referee is like, come on, I'm gonna raise your hand. And he raises my hand and I don't even know what to do. I just scream because there's so much inside my body and in my heart that I can't put words to it. I can just scream and smile and jump into the crowd, into the arms of my brother Talal and my father and my sister and my niece and all the people who come, and I wanted to come and high-five all 60,000 people in the arena because it wasn't just my victory, it was our victory. It was proof, it was evidence that we can get the opportunity to show what we can do. It's not just hire a Saudi and they'll be in the roster and put him in the battle royal, khalas, maybe he will be there for a minute. No, he can win.
Now, the people yesterday were with you, like they were chanting your name, Mansour, and they like, you know, when you watch football, when your favorite team has a goal, like the energy in the stadium, it was like that and more.
Electric.
Yeah. What you want to say to your fans and the people that were with you yesterday?
Thank you for being a part of history, and being part of a moment that we shared together. A moment that I hope will inspire people to achieve their own dreams and to chase their own objectives in life. The fact that people came to the show and reacted that way and supported me and believed in me. I'm new. I've been here a year. I've been on NXT 2-3 times, but I'm not Cesaro, I'm not Ricochet. I'm not a big star, but I got to come to my home country and I got to represent all of us and I got to be a part of something much bigger than myself. And for you to join me on that, it means everything to me.
You wrote your name in the history as a first winner in the battle royal, the largest battle royal in your home country, and also it is your favorite pay-per-view, you introduced yourself to the world.
I did, and I think people, they still don't quite know who I am, but that's okay, because like I said, this is just the beginning, and this is an introduction, and there may be people who think maybe I don't deserve it, and to them I say, just wait and see. I'm going to prove to you that I do. Every time I step in that ring, every time I get an opportunity to show what I can do, I will surprise you. I've done that every time on NXT, and I'm going to do it again whenever I get the chance.
Your promo was amazing. For me, I compared it by the Stone Cold Steve Austin. honor. Um, your word, what you wanna comment on it, because I feel it like what from your bottom of your heart.
It was. And that's what they told me. They said, look, whatever you feel in your heart, the way that you are after this match, use it. And use it to speak these words to all these people who believe in you and support you. So when I got the microphone, when Byron asked me the question, all I had to do was say the words that I dreamed about saying. I had to say the words that I dreamed about saying to kids and to men and to women who have the same dream that I did. And I hope that I inspired someone in any little way that I could.
What's the story of جايين نبيض الوجه?
Jayin and Bayad al-Wajh is actually something my brother Talal, he says, like, that's what you're gonna do. That's what you're gonna do.
He's the guy that you hugged him yesterday?
Yeah, he was the afro, like the big hair. And I jumped in his arms and he almost fell, like I almost like suicide dived onto him. Yeah. But he's my biggest fan, my biggest supporter. Ever since I was a kid, he was the one who showed me wrestling, showed me WWE, showed me everything that I know. So I owe him so much. And he was like, yeah, dude, that's gonna be your catchphrase. And I was like, yeah, I like it. It means, because there's a future. I'm 23 years old, and I feel like there's so many years ahead of me of being in this company. And I feel like I'm only gonna get better. I want to prove that. I want to prove that every time you see me, I'm better. And that's what the phrase means. It means every time I get the chance, I'm going to make you proud.
No, this is just the beginning. What is next? What you wanna do next? Because trust me, it will be bigger. It will be bigger, and also it will be difficult.
My next objective is to take over NXT. That's what I want. I want to prove myself in NXT, where so many amazing superstars have proved themselves. Whether they're North American champion or NXT champion or tag team champions, the best of the best are in NXT. So that when I prove that I deserve to be here, when I win a title in NXT, when I go toe-to-toe with some of the greatest wrestlers in the world, that when I go to the main roster in Raw or SmackDown, people know that I deserve to be there and that I can hang with anybody that I want to tie up with in the ring.
Any messages for your fans in Saudi Arabia and all the world?
This is just the beginning. Follow me. Not on Instagram or Twitter. I mean, follow me in my life. Because this is my first year of many, many years. And I'm going to grow, and I'm going to develop, and I'm going to change. And I think that's the best thing about wrestling is it's like looking at a story that goes throughout decades. So many years you get to watch a single person change and develop through their life, through the work of their performance in the ring. And I'm really looking forward to taking you along for the ride.
I believe in you. I trust in you. I know you have more to do. And all luck to you. And Faisal, also Hassan.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you
Yes.
so much. Thank you.